How you doing, guys? Danny K, right back again with another video. I'm back OTR, so I'm gonna be posting a little bit more, plotting and scheming on my next move. And right now, OTR, can't complain. I'm over here in Mesa, Arizona. Well, I'm headed to Arizona, over here in Amarillo. I'm here to make a quick video about the Teamsters Union, the ports, and all the things that's going on in the ports. And I support that. I support the Longshoremen. I used to be in the railroad. I worked in the railroad, and I'll tell you one thing: them people should get paid way more than what they're getting paid now. Pay those people. And people are like, oh, you're making 150. They're making money already. Why should they be getting paid more? You don't understand. You haven't worked these chopper jobs, so you don't understand when these companies are making millions and billions of dollars of profit in their pockets, and they leave you with scraps. That's just not fair. That's just not right. And then the operation would not be working if it wasn't for you. However, I do see the reality of life. I do see that an AI there's always been AI over here, but I know AI is going to be coming and automation is coming. You see it in everyday life. And I think as me looking at them, I see where they're coming from. Yeah, you made these companies billions of dollars, these shipping companies, these marinas, you made these companies a lot of money, and they stuffed it in their pocket. They paid their CEOs, they paid their executives that they're not really on the ground handling business, but they're paying them while they're leaving you with scraps. And you talking about, oh, they pay $150,000? Those are people who've been in the unions for 10 plus years. If you're lucky, 5, but at least 10 plus years. I know when I was on the road, there were people making 120, 130, but they've been working for 10, 20 years. And to be honest, they should be making at least 200,000 at the railroad. I'll be honest with you. Crane operating, I was getting to that. Parking the trucks, the work that they do. If you're locking down, shout out to the railroad, you're locking down the track. You gotta lock the track down to make sure in transition it doesn't move. And the shipping yards and the marinas and whatnot, it's kind of the same way as the longshoremen, except longshoremen do way more. I'm not gonna lie. They have everything is 10 times bigger than in a rail yard. But even in the longshoremen, you gotta go lock the trailers up in the ship, make sure they don't sway back and forth. And you tell me these people should not get paid? You're crazy. You're out of your mind. Although it affects the trucking industry indirectly, but they need to get paid what they're worth. They need to get paid because that job is not easy. It takes a lot of discipline, it takes balls to do the jobs they're doing. And it's not fair for them to be for people to be making a lot of money to a company, and the company's looking, it's like, I'm not gonna pay another. I'm gonna pay my shareholders, I'm pay everybody else, I'm gonna pay my executives, I'm pay all these people, which I'm not saying they're not needed. If you're a person, the back office is needed. Even in trucking, I'm realizing this. I'm like, yeah, back office is needed, but should you go and pay the back office all this money and leave the people, the bread and butter of your business alone? No, that's not fair. That's not right. But we live in a world that's not fair and right. We live in a world where people don't value hard workers. We live in a world where most times people look, especially as a blue collar, they look down. And sometimes the biggest opposition to blue collar is blue collars. You see some people, even in trucking, oh, we need to get better pay. We need better rates. They need to do something about this industry. People say, no, nothing needs to be done. Everything's all right. It's like, oh my goodness, the hate is unreal. The out of touchness is unreal. It's ridiculous. When people, you should be happy to make 80,000. Well, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? That sounds like some hated language. So going back to longshoremen, I'm for them. I support the longshoremen. They need to get paid what they're worth. If they're bringing in billions of dollars, why? They're not even at, well, from what I'm saying, they asked for a 77% increase. Do I think that might happen? They probably not gonna do 77, but I think it's something that they could work with. You know, that's a good. Because if you say we just want a 10% increase, they'll say, okay, we'll give you 5. If you say 77, they might work something, at least 30, 40, 50% increase. They try to work something out. But I just disagree with the automation part. You can't stop automation, guys. This is here to stay. It's here to stay. Automation is here. And I always says, me, if I had to go back and do it all over again, I would have went to school for, if it's not cybersecurity, because that's just needed. A lot of times people get into tech, and I know cybersecurity is needed. At Love's Truck Stop, they lost over $1 billion in a couple of days, $1 million in a day or two overnight. They lost $1 million overnight because people hacked in and stole credit card information. So $1 million overnight gone like that. Cybersecurity is needed. And another thing is robotics and AI. If you know how to work with AI, you're gonna make pretty decent money. If you know how to work with AI. Probably not robotics so much, but AI. If you know how to code, you're very proficient at coding and artificial intelligence, how to use AI, you're gonna make money. And if you're a mechanic, you'll make money because these machines will break down. So if I'm the team to you know, okay, you're gonna bring automation, you need somebody to fix it, you need somebody to program it, you're gonna have to train our people, our units, people that's working already on the ground how to do this, which most likely they won't do, but you need to do that if you want us to keep working. Because AI is here to stay. That's just, why would they, with AI doesn't rest. AI is going to keep working. These machines, the automation is going to keep working. They're not humans. They're going to keep working, keep moving. They don't got to worry about having pay increase for automation. They don't have to worry about that. So, I'm not saying I know it all. This is just from my observation outside looking at it. AI is here to stay. There's some jobs that AI can't do. Like I don't see AI locking the locking the machines. I don't see that happening. In the middle is negative 10 degrees and they gotta lock all the containers on the ship. I don't see that happening. Personally, I don't see that happening. But I know there's some other jobs that AI could take. And how do you have to train your workforce? Train your workforce so they get a piece of the pie and pay your workers. And this is nothing about the truck industry I see. We're getting fleeced. Truckers, we're not like the union. The union got more balls than truckers. They're like, oh, we should go and unite. Truckers are not united. There's no front of truckers like we need better pay. That is not going to happen. It's too much free market, and there's nothing against that. I'm just saying the reality there is. This is just the reality of the world. The reality is that the chances of truckers coming up together and saying, no, we have to increase it, that's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, we should get paid more. It's not happening. Too divided. The good thing about having a union, the good thing about the Longshoremen, they're united. They are coming together saying, okay, no. Oh, you want us to go to work? We'll go to work. Instead of us doing 30 moves in an hour, we'll do 8. That's going to affect production. That's going to affect production. So they most likely will get what they want, which I am for that. I see these people working hard, the blue collar man, the everyday man. Yeah, they should get paid. Just the conglomerates, the companies raking in millions and billions of dollars into their pocket. They're paying the CEOs. They're taking away pensions. I know when I was in the railroad, they took away pensions. I'm seeing people who work in the railroad, 60 years old, pension taken away. They stuck in the game. They took away their pensions. Me, I'm blessed. If you new just coming in, you don't know about pensions. So you know, okay, I'm going to set my 401k like this. I'm going to set X, Y, Z like this. They're going to put money in 401k. But if you already know, okay, I'm going to get a $5,000, $6,000 a month pension, you already have that in mind. Then you start realizing they took that away from you and you've been in this company for years and you probably didn't even contribute to your 401k. You probably didn't even worry about no other investment because you already said, my pension is solidified. Just to have somebody who's going to get paid billions of dollars, $4 or $5 million, a $200 million CEO to say, yeah, we're going to cut expenses starting from the bottom up. So we're going to cut our pensions. He's getting paid $200, $300 million. So now it's just a cold game, bro. It's a cold game. And that's how you get older. You can't depend on one company. You can't be like, okay, yeah, this company is solidified. No, you can't be like that. Now I'm learning this. I knew this, but when you're in life and you live in life, then you start really, okay, yeah, get your personal finance in order. Like me right now, I'm paying off debt. Right now, it's like saving and paying off debt is a priority for me. Pay off my debt, saving my money, keeping my expenses as low as possible. Because I'm like this, you can't just say, oh, company's going to be here and X, Y, Z. No, you could get laid off tomorrow. Something could happen. You just have contingency plans. You should have contingency plans. You can be like, oh yeah, I'm just insoluble. I got no. Things happen. So just imagine if you're a longshoreman, you got 2 months of savings saved up. You have another skill, or you have some investments that's bringing in money. You're not really stressed, but like, oh, okay, I'm willing to strike. I'm ready to strike. Truckers don't have that really. Truckers don't have unification. I see that. I see it in the field. Sometimes some trucks won't even help another trucker back up. There's a new trucker that's trying to back up. Everybody just stopped looking at him like this. I got on my truck. I'm like, okay, yeah, God, you good. Back up. I guided him to his spot. So there's no unity in truckers for the most part. Let's just be honest, there's no unity in truckers. Talk about we should it's never. The only way more pay is gonna happen when more people leave the industry. People who don't have good business skills or good business packages leave the industry. That's gonna make the industry better. If that's not gonna happen, nothing's really gonna change, in my opinion. Things might change a little by nuance, a little minute here, a little change here, but overall, it might not change. I don't see it changing anytime soon. You had to change so many things in the industry. It's too late. It's too far gone. It's too far gone. But I'm for my brothers. Pay them what they're worth. Keep going on strike. I know it affects truckers, because now truckers can't get the freight, can't move freight. But it's not about, it's more, you can't be selfish in a situation like this. You got to pay people what they're worth. You can't keep using people and abusing people. And they seeing what's happening. It's not like the company's struggling. No, they're saying, okay, yeah, we're going to give $4 billion bonus to the CEO. You're going to give the $4 billion bonus to the CEO when you have, let's say, 700 employees that you could just easily give $10,000 bonus to. $10,000 bonus, so you don't have to even spend that much. 10,000 over time my car. 10,000 times 700. Let's just say 1,000. 10,000 times 1,000. Forget about it. I bet that's $10 million right there.